Donald Trump is rattled.
Donald Trump's speech in Atlanta, Georgia was a total disaster.
He's upset.
There was an entire section that was fairly empty. Donald Trump blamed the school.
School administration stopped us from getting another 500, 600, even 1,000 people in.
He's mad.
Kamala, she was here a week ago, lots of empty seats.
Not enough people want to go to his rallies anymore. They want to go to Kamala Harris's. Enjoy the rallies while they last, Donald, because pretty soon you're not going to have any.
Learn more at psychopac.org.
I wanted to start with that ad from George Conway's Anti-Psychopath PAC because it perfectly shows the thing that has been upsetting Donald Trump most lately, the thing that's really riling him up, the thing that's really getting him triggered and to post away with his tiny little fingers into the night on Truth Social. What's been getting him so angry is that Kamala Harris isn't just beating him. Kamala Harris is destroying him at the things he cares about most. And the thing that he does care about most, besides himself, because that's obviously what Donald Trump cares about most, but what he loves the most in this world is his rallies. He loves his rallies. He loves talking about how big his crowds are. And of course, he always lies about how big his crowds are, but he loves talking about the size of his crowds and how successful they are and how much enthusiasm they have. But that's no longer Donald Trump's strength. That's Kamala Harris's strength. She is having bigger crowds in the same arenas, which Donald Trump can't fill. They have more enthusiasm, more excitement, and he just can't stand it. And what really upset Donald Trump, what's really sending him into a tailspin, is that Kamala Harris and her team posted about how she keeps beating his rallies on Truth Social. Yes, Kamala Harris is mocking Donald Trump for the thing he cares most about on his own platform, and we just have to check it out. Kamala Harris HQ, the campaign account for Kamala Harris, posted this picture of her rally on Truth Social, showing the difference of just how empty Donald Trump's rally was in the same arena in Philadelphia as compared to Kamala Harris. Same arena, two different candidates, two very different crowds. And I absolutely love that this is on Truth Social. And it's not just Kamala Harris who's trolling Donald Trump on his own platform. It is the users on Truth Social who seem to have begun to turn on Donald Trump and are now trolling him by getting topics trending on the site. And one of the topics that was just trending, and I know is really upsetting Donald Trump, is the phrase, "Trump is a coward." Yes, Trump is a coward was trending on Truth Social, and I want to read an article that details all about it. The phrase "Trump is a coward" is currently trending among users on Donald Trump's own social media network, Truth Social. Trump, who recently backed out of a debate he had previously agreed to on ABC and instead insisted he debate Vice President Kamala Harris on Fox News, has come under fire for saying he would no longer participate in the scheduled event. In addition to changing the network, Trump has proposed changes to other terms, such as the audience. According to one pollster, the terms of the original debate never specified that the discussions would be between Trump and President Joe Biden, and instead only stated that the debate would be between the two parties' official nominees. For her part, Harris has vowed to appear at the original debate and said she hopes Trump will come too. The #TrumpIsACoward hashtag has been trending on X, and on Sunday, it was also trending on Truth Social. At the time of writing, #TrumpIsACoward is the third trending topic listed on Truth Social's main page. And there it is in all its glory, #TrumpIsACoward. Kamala Harris is trolling Donald Trump on Truth Social. The users on Truth Social are trolling Donald Trump on Truth Social just when you thought it couldn't get any worse for him, and I am so glad it's getting worse for him. The Anti-Psychopath PAC, yes, who we started this video with, just posted their new ad on Truth Social for all of Donald Trump's MAGA cult to see, and hopefully Donald Trump sees it as well, because he has been seeing their ads lately. They popped up on Fox News. He absolutely melted down, and so I expect another Truth Social meltdown to be on the way. But let's check out this ad.
I want anybody running for president to take an aptitude test, to take a cognitive test. I think it's a great idea.
We agree, because you're insane.
She was Indian all the way, and then all of a sudden she made a turn, and she became a black person.
Just to be, what does it mean to turn black?
She failed her law exam. She didn't pass her law exams.
Mr. President, are you saying she wouldn't pass? Just to be clear,
I'm just giving you the facts.
He did crap the bed today. The only question is whether he's going to roll around in it or get up and change his sheets.
Chuck Schumer has become a Palestinian. He's become a proud member of Hamas.
He did crap the bed today.
They couldn't get their equipment working or something. They have bad equipment. And the mics are really in lousy shape that happen to be taking black jobs. You had the best.
What exactly is a black job, sir?
A black job is anybody that has a job.
He did crap the bed today.
I don't think I've ever been asked the question in such a horrible manner. When you continue in a very hostile, nasty tone.
Why did you choose J.D. Vance?
I chose him because he's a very strong believer in work.
He did crap the bed today.
And then you were half an hour late, just so we understand, especially when you're 35 minutes late. You're the one that held me up at 35 minutes.
He did crap the bed today.
When Time Magazine asked you if you would consider pardoning all the rioters, you said, yes, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely, I would. I would pardon them.
Convicted.
And by the way, the Supreme Court just well...
He did crap the bed today.
Learn more at psychopac.org.
And we opened this video by talking about the difference in the size of the rallies between Kamala Harris, who has absolutely full crowds with tons of enthusiasm, and Donald Trump with his almost half-empty arenas at this point, which are low energy, boring. We see people falling asleep. They don't really care. But I want to play a clip that just shows that tremendous energy difference.
Donald Trump sees the world a little differently than us. First of all, he doesn't know the first thing about service. He doesn't have time for it because he's too busy serving himself. Again and again and again, Trump weakens our economy to strengthen his own hand. He mocks our laws. He sows chaos and division. And that's to say nothing of his record as president. He froze in the face of the COVID crisis. He drove our economy into the ground. And make no mistake, violent crime was up under Donald Trump. That's not even counting the crimes he committed.
The two people at the top of the ticket for the Democratic Party, Kamala Harris and Tim Walz, could not be any different from Donald Trump and J.D. Vance. Different on policy, different on their vision for the future, different on character. Actually having character when Donald Trump is a pathological liar, a complete narcissist, and we could get into lots of his flaws, but then we'd be around all video. And J.D. Vance, of course, we didn't even need to get into him. He has no character and he has no spine. These are two completely different groups of people, but they're also different in the fact that Kamala Harris has momentum and Donald Trump and J.D. Vance are plummeting right now. Plummeting. And it is beautiful to see. It's so great. And it's so great that Donald Trump has to see it on his own platform, the place that he usually runs and hides on when he needs his little safe space. Donald Trump goes to Truth Social, but no more. No more can Donald Trump just hide, run away from his problems on Truth Social. He is getting trolled there too. He is getting hit from all sides, hit where it hurts. And it's just so great to see. I get a big smile on my face because I'm so excited. And if you are as well, make sure, if you have not already, you hit that subscribe button. You join what we are building on this channel. This channel is still less than a month old, and we have already blown past 100,000 subscribers and more because of your support. So if you are a new subscriber as of recently, let me know in the comments. I'd love to give you a thank you. It really means a lot to me. And if you enjoyed this channel, make sure to leave a like on this video. It really goes a long way. And if you want to add a little extra layer of support, you can consider becoming a monthly member by hitting that join button, becoming a member, joining the membership program where I will be posting exclusive content and we'll be having lots of fun. And it is a great way to support this channel and would mean the world to me. And until next time, I'll see you soon.